Welcome to the Musar video blog. Right now, we're in the period of the year. This time is called in Hebrew Bein HaMetzorim, between the straits, commonly referred to in English as the 3 weeks, the time from the fast of the 17th of Tammuz to the fast of Tisha B'Av, which historically has been a sad time for the Jewish people. The first temple was destroyed, the second temple was destroyed, many other calamities. Our sages tell us that the cause of the destruction of the second temple was sinas chinam, which is translated as baseless hatred. So very often people try to utilize this time of the year to focus on getting rid of hatred. Now, I think hatred is a little bit of a strong word. In English, it's like on the extreme side. And I think it's because I think what our sages are telling us, it's not just hatred, but it's any type of negative feelings, any type of even minor enmity towards another person. This was the cause, this was the underlying spiritual cause of the destruction of the second temple, and therefore we should do our utmost at this time of year to uproot, to extricate from ourselves, or at least get the process started, of any negativity we may be harboring in ourselves towards another person. Now, just a few important points. This is based on the writings of a sefer called Pele Yoetz. It was written in Bulgaria about 200 years ago. It's a Musar work. And he tells us there, when the Torah says, don't harbor these negative feelings towards your brother. So he says, who's it talking about? Is it talking about someone who's your friend? No, because your friend you don't have negative feelings towards. Is it talking about someone that you don't know? No, it's not talking about that either. You know what it's talking about? When the Torah says don't harbor this negativity, it's talking about someone who you really do want to have negative feelings towards. You know, also that expression, baseless hatred. It's not baseless. You know why I don't like that guy? Because he's, fill in the blank. That's why I don't like the guy. That's not baseless. I don't like him because he did this. I don't like her because she said that. So he tells us, no, it's all baseless. The Torah says, get rid of all that stuff. Whatever good reasons you have, get rid of it. That person that you really want to have the negative feeling towards, get rid of it. It doesn't mean you have to like what they do. Okay, sometimes people do things that maybe we shouldn't like those things that they're doing. But still, at the end of the day, the average people that we have to do with in our lives are not wicked, rotten, vicious people. They may be doing things that are not so nice. They may have motivations that are not so pure. But the Torah says we have to do our utmost to get rid of those negative feelings. So the challenge is, pick someone. I'm suggesting we should all pick someone. If you have no one that you have no negative feelings towards, that's great. So you don't need this. But if you do have negative feelings towards a certain person, pick a person and think about, hey, you know what? I got to try to see things from their side. Try to not have such negative feelings. It's not good for me, it's not good for them, it's not good for the world. Do my utmost. This is a long discussion, and it's a whole Musar discussion, and it's a whole Musar process. But I think at least we have to get the ball rolling. Take that one person that really gets under your skin and say, I'm going to embark on the journey, starting now, to try to not have negative feelings towards him or her. It may take a while till we get there, but we have to start, and now is the time. Good luck, and see you next time.